Ladies and gentlemen, Civil Unrest News here, doing my inaugural First Amendment audit at the U.S. Postal Service in Nashville. Let's see how it goes. We are at the U.S. Postal Service here in Nashville, Tennessee, on Rosa L. Parks. Looks like a pretty sizable building. Lots of customers here. It's the American flag flying high over the entrance. It's the entrance to the building itself. Got staff parking and authorized vehicle parking to our right. Customer parking to the left. Forgot to tell y'all what time it was. It's 1:34 on January the 22nd. Okie dokie, folks. I walked in here directly from the entrance. I walked to my left, and they sure do. They got poster 7 right there. Let's see if I can focus in on.
Anybody else just picking up?
Got poster 7. Come back here.
I don't think so.
Can I help you, sir?
How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Can I help you, sir?
No, sir. I'm good. Thank you.
Do these people know that you're filming?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Who are you with? Who are you with?
I'm an independent news journalist doing a story on the post office just gathering B-roll footage.
Okay. Now, did you go to the media?
Sir?
You had to go through our media person before you can come in and film inside the Postal Service. Who did you speak with?
I checked poster 7, which gave me permission.
Who was that?
Poster 7. You have it posted. Yes, sir. We can go take a look at it if you'd like.
No, it still has to go through our media person. I know we have that posted, but you have to go through our media person.
Yes, sir, and that gives me permission to film in all the corridors and lobby and public
What's
areas.
your name again?
Oh, I didn't get it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is your name?
I want to pick up something.
Sir?
What is your name?
Oh, and what's your name?
My name is Rodney Hall. I'm the manager.
Rodney? Very good to meet you, sir. I'll tell you what, so we don't disturb business. You want to walk over here with me?
No, we're fine right here.
Okay, that's fine. So, poster 7 gives me news permission.
What's your name again?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, were you was about to say something else?
No, I was just saying poster 7. I came in, checked, make sure you had poster 7 on the wall. It's posted.
Okay.
Gives me permission. That's from the Postmaster General. I was actually on the last 30 seconds of my B-roll, and that was going to be done.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll check on that.
All right. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
They were doing so good.
Exercising your first Constitution with your First Amendment right.
Yes, sir. Glad there's citizens out there that know it.
There's a few of us. You can put me on camera.
Oh, well, thank you,
Plus, it's
sir.
a public place anyhow, so you have every right to.
I appreciate that very much, sir, for knowing the Constitution. Still waiting on the manager to come out.
This is my last customer.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me know when you're coming by. I'll do my best to pan up for you. Well, fortunately, I will do my best to keep you off camera, but I've got to collect my shots. So. Okay. My name is. I'm sorry? I'm an independent news journalist collecting footage for a story. I didn't get it, ma'am. Well, ma'am, I will do my best to respect your wishes, but you are in public, so you have no expectation of privacy. I'll do my best to respect your wishes.
You cannot record or take pictures without the post office, unless it's got something to do with me. That has to be.
That older lady asked me not to put her on camera, so I'm doing my best to respect her wishes, even though there is no expectation of privacy in public. I understand that some people are camera shy. That's fine. Working on about 17 minutes here, waiting on the manager. Don't know if he checked with poster 7 or didn't. Well, he's calling the postmaster. Cashier just said that they should have called the police department, even though I'm in a public lobby on public property. And poster 7 says I can film in all the lobbies, foyers, and corridors. Still waiting on the manager of the building. Trying to catch a hole in the line so I can ask him if the manager's coming back out. And apparently there's a timer on my camera because it just hit 30 minutes and shut off. I don't think I've ever been rolling that long. Excuse me, sir. I was just waiting on the manager. He said he was going to check on some things. I didn't know if he was coming back out. That's all I was waiting on. You might check with him and see if he's coming back out to speak with me?
He's probably not coming back out.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks. So overall thoughts. I wasn't bothered when I went inside, toured almost the whole facility. Took a couple angles of the desk. Nobody said anything. I was about 30 seconds away from cutting the chute and giving it a total pass. Then the manager of the building came out, as you saw. Said I had to go through their media department. I told him about poster 7. He says it didn't matter, still needed to go through media. I said that was from the Postmaster General. He said he was going to go check on a few things. And I waited for him for a good 30 minutes. There were a few mumbles and grumbles. Given the manager himself, he was professional. He was courteous. That's why I gave him my name. There were a few mumbles and grumbles from the 2 female cashiers, postal workers, saying that it's against the law to take their picture without their permission. Said the police should have been called. The gentleman behind the gentleman poster worker was courteous. I didn't hear him say anything. So a few bumps in the road, but the cops weren't called. They didn't try to kick me out, and they didn't trespass, and the manager never came back out. So I give it a soft pass. So good job, U.S. Post Office on Rosa L. Parks in Nashville. By the way, it is now 2:25, so I believe the entire encounter took about an hour. All right, guys, see you next time. Civil unrest news.